What's up, everybody? Jumping right back into Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We have no main quest at the moment, so we're gonna go get transformation. So we got this selected, and I'm already in our general area. So we just gotta swing around her, and we gotta go into this creepy cave and swim through the freezing water. Don't forget, 1,000 subscribers giveaway. Don't miss out. All you gotta do to enter is be subscribed to the channel. Three $100 gift codes to the platform of your choice. Okay, that was less than eventful.
Revelio.
So essentially, as you can see on the left-hand side there, we're looking for a field guide page, which surely won't take us that long to find. Try to knock out. Is this it? Underground Harbor, located beneath the viaduct courtyard, is a landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Okay, so we got that one out of the way. I'm gonna go over there and get that chest, and then we will make our way to...
So this is the underground harbor?
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, so we far enough away. Go invisible. Grab that $500. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay, up next we have collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. So let's go to the library. Hogwarts. There's the library. This should be pretty close. Gonna get on a spell. Alright, it's up the stairs. And we gotta run over her. So let's go get her spell.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's...
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Oh, you're gonna make me do something?
I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
So you're blackmailing them.
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Because you're forcing me to.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid.
It doesn't, but that's what I'm going with.
Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh no. The snake bird, golden signet, golden snuggery. Signet?
The golden snidget.
Correct.
Snidget. Okay,
Snidget
I said that
was
wrong.
first introduced to Quidditch in
Well, we got the answer
1269
right. That's
by a
more
wizard
important.
named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Ooh, I do know this because I just watched that Harry Potter movie.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drink
Let's go.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Let's
According to Beedle
go.
the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
I would love to have the Elder
Which ball
Wand.
in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right.
Bam!
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows a drinker to change species.
That's true because Hermione turned herself into a cat in the movies.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Dang it, I missed one. She did
I
turn...
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Ravelli
appreciate
will
it.
make quick work of this.
Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide students who wish to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Let's go. Man, I hate that I missed that one question. She did turn into a cat, but maybe I guess it's just that she looked like a cat and she wasn't actually. So, mistakes were made. Well, let's go learn our spell. Wrong button. And here we are. Ow. Book.
Settle down. Settle down.
Oh, I guess it is transfiguration.
As you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you.
There's
Or it
Sebastian.
could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Alright, let's learn our spell. Got him! That was easy. Butterfly. Bunch of butterflies.
Beautifully done.
The Spell Master. Well, let me assign it to something because she's going to ask me to do it. So there it is.
You wanted to discuss my
Professor
progress so far this
Weasley.
term, Professor.
Oh, that's
I
right.
did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
That's right, 'cause I'm a
And
beast.
frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
That I did.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
I'm innocent.
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork
Penchant.
and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
So are we almost through the school year? Challenge accepted. Oh. Flop! Oh, it's a barrel. Cool. Is there anything else?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Okay. We got a new
My
quest.
plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks Gobbledegook.
Oh, I know we talked to somebody that spoke Gobbledegook. Is it Ominous? Can't remember. All right, so we got two new main quests, but we are going to look into these two side quests real quick. We're going to start with Mum's the Word. So let's head that way. Locate on the map. Looks like that one's pretty close. Well, we got to go Denovation class.
You can't
If I said
imagine
that
how inconvenient travel was before.
correctly.
So
There she
frustrating.
is. Yes, very frustrating.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I'm with her. We're going to take down some dark
So
wizards.
frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And
That's
that is
process.
just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
I mean, it sounds fair to me.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Last
How
question.
does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more
That
you do it.
sounds
I no longer
interesting.
feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
Extraordinary.
I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her
That's no
sight
good.
to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother's right. We can't allow your mother to stop us. I'll take the high road.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you. But you did not.
Because I'm a beast.
I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, sure, I got your back. So, up next, Poppy. Quest. Okay, so she is in Hogsmeade. There she is.
Over here.
Poppy?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange,
The plot
seemingly coming out
thickens.
of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Let's do it.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
Yes?
It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I'd rather not say at present.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack.
Portkey?
It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
I appreciate that.
I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
You do that.
I'll
Okay.
let you know when I have news of her location.
Alright. Alrighty, next up we are gonna have It's All Gobbledegook with we have to go speak with Amit, however you say his name. We are already here. What up, bro?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit.
Amit.
Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Your
If Sirona
life
trusts him, then I feel much better.
will be in danger.
You
We'll ask
said
the
you know
questions.
Gobbledegook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Fair enough.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledegook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
That's the
Lodgok
spirit.
is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright.
Revelio.
Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind. Perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Alright, so we got to make our way to Hogsmeade, I'm assuming. Not Hogsmeade. World map. I said world map. There we go. Okay, well, we have a foo flame at least. Let's go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Yes. Oh, let's grab that. There he is.
You received my owl. Good.
That I did.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Ah.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Ah.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Oh no.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access.
Oh.
From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay.
I shall see you soon.
Yep. See you soon, bruh. Let me pick that up. Okay, so, okay. So I guess if I didn't figure out those chests, this quest right here basically let me know how they're supposed to work. So.
The door is looking at us.
no more. Let's go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Yeah, it's awesome. Let's keep our mind on the...
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Yeah, let's keep
Look
our
at
mind
this
on the
lift.
task, bro.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Bombarda. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Okay, so Bombarda isn't necessarily a fire spell. Nope, I was about to say. Yeah, we have a job to do. Let's do it. Stay focused.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Katulsa.
Oh, wrong one.
Accio.
Alright, we redirected. Can't jump up there. Okay. Well, let's go this way.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
What?
Oh, so...
Accio.
Come on, Amit.
Revelio.
Oh,
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
that's right. These are nothing but peasants.
Watch your step round here.
It's Totalis.
Man's getting curious.
We're being watched.
Just turn around. There's nothing to
By
worry about
the
here.
door.
We're about to just come out guns blazing. There we go.
He won't get through.
Matter of time till Rat
Okay.
sets things right. I won't rest.
Bombard.
That's the way you want to do it. So be it.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through his
Oh,
safely.
bro,
Amit.
that was nothing,
You have
man.
my word.
You have to get with the program, bro.
Yes, of course.
Revelio.
Rebellion. Okay.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Search.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious.
So he's
There
reading that
must
in
be more notes around
Gobbledegook.
here.
Confringo.
Building.
Revelio.
That's what we're trying to figure out, bruh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Right.
There we go.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Right. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can take them, but...
Petrificus Totalis.
Well, that was easy.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to see
Not
Gobbledegook
these.
written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
We won't. Don't worry.
Revelio.
Here we we go. More plans.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Patricus Totalis.
What was that?
Another schematic.
Oh, they've seen us.
This mine is too small for whatever it is. Defender.
Oh, I thought I dodged it. Pop a potion. Bro, how about you stop? Stupefy!
I will make you pay.
Make me pay. Sit down, bruh.
It's too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
He said he's handled much worse. He is not lying. We are a beast.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever.
I wonder if you ever shut your mouth. Just kidding. All meat is not so bad. Oh, we got some Wigan welds. And a knapsack. So we... Oh. Okay, these are not shootable.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos.
Oh, we know how to handle it,
entanglement
bro.
we need right now. Lumos.
You talk like I've never handled the devil's snare before. And those moonstones. Okay, we got another door with an eye.
I'll be quiet.
It says blow up a red barrel with Bombarda. Well,
Bombarda.
Someone's here.
well, I was trying to blow up the barrel. Okay, so. Oh, that was nice. There we go. Dodge him. Bombarda. Oh. Oh, I died? What?
Goblin silver.
Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't see that coming. Okay, well, part of the reason why we set them off is because it said blow up a barrel with Bombarda, which I'm going to do.
Bombarda.
Like that.
How nice of you to stop by.
Potato.
Why can't I hit you?
Oh, you're more than...
Sad. Really, it is. What do you think? Did I leave you with a deep deal?
Ah.
Pity. Not quite.
Leviosa.
Oh, I Leviosa the wrong one. Alright. Let's use some ancient magic.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oh. Okay, I'm like just straight up using the wrong spells on the wrong dude. There we go. Now get over it. I'd rather not.
That was meant for me.
There we go. Vaporized. There we go. How many got left? Okay. I'm gonna disagree and say that I dodged that.
You're making this too easy.
Come on. Alright. I keep you. You are who I'm focused on.
You can't stop us.
I think I can, actually.
Much too slow. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Wrong spell. Okay, you get over here. Alright, okay, you are still shooting at me. Get over here. Alright, the snipers are the ones that I like the least.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to target someone else. Oh, come on, I didn't block that?
You won't get away with that.
Okay, unfortunately. Alright, is that all of them? Oh no. There's one. There we go. Okay.
That should
There's
be
a
the last
bunch.
of them, I'll meet.
There's a bunch of meat. Let's collect all their stuff. Okay, so that led absolutely nowhere. Let's see where this goes. I'm assuming it's a dead end tunnel. It is a dead end, but we got a worse cloak. So,
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
are you now? Because we've had a lot of experience so far. Is there a... Okay, there must be another fire we need to set. Yep, there it is.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Want to hit up some Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay, and I'm imagining that this is going to be a shortcut out for us. Okay, I was about to say, maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Let's get out of her.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I mean, I don't know why I couldn't have just took all the schematics with me and let the dude read them. What's up here? Well, we definitely
Aloha, Mora.
open this up and check. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Revelio.
A treasure trove.
One less human to worry about.
Okay, we're going up. This is a good sign. I'll take that. Yay, we're out. Well, yeah. Yay, we're out.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Let's do it.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've
Why?
had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me.
Appreciate
but I
that.
get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Fine by me.
Without further ado, adieu.
Bless you.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget.
What's that?
Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Ranrock killed her.
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them.
All of them.
I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
That's some really good voice acting. It's another one down. Another one bites the dust.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Yeah, bro, I was coming there next.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Is Natty next? Alright, level 28. Take it. So continuing on, oh, we don't want to do Shadow of Time, we want to do Poached Egg. We'll do Shadow of Time, I believe, at the start of the next episode. So let's go meet Poppy.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay. She over here. There she is.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office.
I got here
Gran
pretty quick.
told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Perhaps so.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done.
Well done.
You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Let's go. Is it going to fast travel me?
Here we are.
Yep.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Yeah, let's go.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
I understand that.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Let's go find her.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's knock this out.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
I mean, let's set the egg down and go. Oh, come on. You don't have to climb on every little rock. Oh, there she is.
Must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came
Let's see if we can just
for. I
slide
wonder how
by
many they
here.
brought to capture her.
Probably a
At
lot.
least 10
It's a dragon. Oh, we gotta get some reparo going on.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Let's go. And I got stuck on a pebble.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, lucky. What's your step?
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
That is true. She could have just been like ready to go.
Quiet. What was that?
We have to find some poachers. All right, give her an egg and let's get out of here.
Well, there's no turning back now.
What do we gotta do? Okay, so we just run for it. That's easy enough. Let's make our way up.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
I get that.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Alright, so she fires two and then you gotta open it.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but
I'm gonna try to get to this one.
Get to that opening below. We can get that. We can get to the nest.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm mad I just died. Okay.
She's leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. I'm going. I don't know how much faster you want me to run.
We're almost there.
Yeah, so we're going straight into danger.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
Because it's a dragon and she's probably destroyed it. Wonderful.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Yeah, return the egg, hop on the brooms, get out of here. Hey, easy now. That's right, we brought it back. I'm assuming she's friendly now. Can we ride a dragon? We're able to ride the hippogriff thing. Okay. Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Brilliant.
And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She tried to kill us.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah, no problem.
Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
I wonder if this is the end of her quest.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Okay, so our quest is not over.
How could I have been so blind?
Blind to what? Okay, so that quest is complete. I guess we'll just have to wait until we figure out what she was so blind about. And I'm assuming it has something to do with her not receiving an owl or anything from her relative. So we'll probably figure that out later on. For now, we're going to end this one right here. I think this is a good spot. I did notice our next mission with Sebastian is going to give us, what is it? It's our next spell. Yeah, Imperio. So that's the one where you control people, right? So we'll be doing that in the next episode. So that one should be fun. We're also going to try to knock out Shadow of the Mind and maybe a couple others if we have time. So I appreciate everybody checks these out. Thank you. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Please slap a like on the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. 1,000 subscribers giveaway. Please don't forget about that. I would love to hit that mark. I need your all's help to get there and do the best that I can at this. So please don't hesitate to let me know how I can do better. Outside of all that, I appreciate everybody checking these out. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you on the next one later.